Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is my second video on Databricks, and in this video we are going to discuss about Databricks architecture. So Databricks is built on top of Apache Spark. Apache Spark is a distributed in-memory data processing framework, and Databricks is also developed by the same developers who have developed Apache Spark. Now let's talk about the main use cases of Databricks. Databricks is used for advanced analytics and deep learning projects. You can use Databricks for text mining, machine learning, natural language processing, and graph processing projects. The next use case for Databricks is data engineering and data warehousing. You can do ETL activities with your big data using Databricks. So the diagram you can see on the screen is the main architectural diagram of Databricks. Here you can see we have two cloud accounts, Databricks Cloud Account and Customer Cloud Account. In Databricks Cloud Account, you can see Databricks manages the Databricks web application, the customer notebooks, jobs and queues, and cluster management. This part of architecture is also called as control plane because in this part, Databricks manages the customer accounts, datasets, and the clusters. You can control each and everything of your Databricks account from this portion of the architecture. That is why it is called control plane. The next part is the customer cloud account, which you can host on AWS or Azure. As you know, Databricks is built on top of Apache Spark. So when we create a cluster in Databricks, the underlying architecture creates a Apache Spark cluster in your customer cloud account. All the nodes of your cluster will be hosted on your customer cloud account, which is on AWS or Azure. Apart from clusters, you can host your data layer in your customer cloud account, which means you can host your data in Amazon S3 or Azure Blob Storage. You can also connect external data sources through JDBC connections. Now let's talk about the single sign-on feature. There are two options for single sign-on. One is AWS options and another is Azure option. If you are using AWS, you can use SAML for single sign-on, and if you are using Azure, then you can use Azure Active Directory for single sign-on. So now that we know Databricks architecture on a very high level, let's get started with the Databricks UI. So here you can see I have logged into my Databricks account and this is the home page. Here on the left you can see we have menus. So let's start with the workspace. I'll come to home later. So workspace is the place where you will be having all your notebooks. Let's click on workspace and here you can see we have shared and user. So if you have multiple users who have access to this account, you can have a shared folder and all the users will be having access to these folders. In user section, all the users will be having their own folders and only admin will be having access to all these folders. And if you click on the home button, then you will be navigated to the home folder of that user. Recent will give you the list of recent notebooks you have access to. In data section, you can see all the databases and the tables. In clusters, you can see the clusters running or you can create a new cluster. In jobs, you can create the jobs from your notebooks. And if you want to search something in your workspace, you can use this search functionality. So that's pretty much all for today, and before wrapping up today's video, I just want to give you a brief about this import and export data. If you have a dataset on your local machine and you want to import that data to your Databricks account, you can use this functionality to import the data and then work with the data. Apart from that, all the shortcuts for creating notebooks, clusters, tables are also available in your home page. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you find this video really helpful, please share this video with your friends and colleagues and don't forget to like and share. Thank you.